Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you one last time today for an album review. And this is for someone who recommended me to do this album review. Madonna's album Confessions of on a Dance Floor. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this record. So let's dive into this review. Now, this was made in 2005. I don't know what number record it was. Just to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of Madonna, but this was not that bad. This was actually pretty good. Hung Up was the first song on here, and that actually did really good. I'm giving that a 5 out of 5 because it's got a lot of catchiness in it and a lot of dancing around to it. So does the song Jump, which I'm going to explain that in a second. I'm just going to get in more detail about the Hung Up song. It's a song about falling in love mostly, but it was actually really enjoyable. It was like 5.5 minutes, the video, and it wasn't too bad. Sure, there were some tweaks in the song that I didn't like, but it still succeeded for how the song was progressing. The song did progress, and most of the album did progress throughout time, throughout my listen, throughout the record or whatever, and it grew on me a little bit. I might have to hear this again because I only heard it one time, and I'm just reviewing it now because I just want to get it out of the way. But at first listen, it doesn't really sink in well, but after a few more times listening to it, it does grow on you. This is an album that will take time to grow on you. Some of the auto-tune pop, I think the auto-tune synths and all that just don't work well with me throughout this record. And some of the songs in here were kind of my least favorites. But I mostly enjoyed Hung Up, the first 4 tracks, I didn't say like I said. The first 4 tracks were Hung Up, Get Together, Sorry, and Future Lovers, and those were really good tracks. 5, 6, and 7 were not good tracks. I Love New York was just my least favorite. It wasn't bad, just wasn't good enough to be entertaining to me. Let It Will Be, that's kind of a silly title, but okay. That wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't bad. Most of these tracks are not bad. They're just 3 tracks on here don't do so well. And like I said, it's 5, 6, and 7 that are the ones that don't do so well. Forbidden Love is the 3rd track that I didn't really like that much, but it was okay. Jump had a lot of catchiness in it, and the song makes you want to jump a lot. And it's entertaining as a whole. The last 4 tracks on the record after Jump do really good. How High is definitely a good dance song to dance to. Isaac was, oh my god, Isaac was like 6 minutes long. And Push was pretty catchy for what it was, and Like It or Not was the closing track, and it closed out really well. I think I'd already discussed all the tracks, so let's get into the sound and tone of this record. The sound and tone of this album is what brought the rating down a little bit to like a 0.5, a minus 0.5 or whatever. It just, majority of these songs, I usually rate it by how the songs are gonna turn out, but it's just the auto synths and the production wise of the album that just kind of gets a little too much sense in it or whatever, and it just doesn't work that well. But production wise, this record isn't bad. It's just I just don't feel a lot of sympathy for a few of these tracks, and yeah, just the auto synths in it are just cringy to listen to, and some of the lyrics in here do get repetitive, but it repeats itself some of the time, and that kind of can get annoying. But as a whole, for these tracks, they didn't do so bad. And my final thoughts and rating for this, I think I'm gonna rate this an 8.5 out of 10. This is a pretty good record. It just, the auto synths and the repetitiveness in the lyrics kind of get a little annoying, but they're kind of head turners to listen to. Like, no. But overall, like I said, this is getting an 8.5 out of 10. I don't really have much to discuss more about this record, other than the fact that I really did enjoy it as a whole. It's definitely better than Madam X. Definitely. Madam X wasn't a bad record, it just wasn't good enough. This is better than Madam X, in my opinion. But comment below, let me know what you guys thought of the Madonna Confessions on a Dance Floor album, if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you tomorrow for the Throwback Movie Review Season 1 recap video, which I'll be discussing about all the throwback movie reviews I did throughout April to June 3rd. And yeah, and I should be returning to you tomorrow as well for the Taylor Swift You Need to Calm Down music video review, because I think there will be a music video coming out for it tomorrow. If not, I'll have to delay it, but who knows. If it does come out tomorrow, that'd be awesome. But thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.